Welcome to CETV. No touching.
No touching, socially distanced. Here we are again to tell you about the latest and greatest.
And we just want to say thank you again. And
we thanks, Joel.
Everyone is healthy.
Did a sanitizer.
And safe. How's doing a bit of a block salt. Okay, well this is a very nice hand sanitizer.
So, what have we got today, Thomas? We've got cameras and lenses. Great for landscapes, macros, all those cool isolation things, all your favourite brands. Fuji, look at this, millions of lenses ready to go.
Mate, that is a 102 megapixel medium format camera. We've even got Fujifilm, actually some people may not know, have been very famous for making broadcast lenses for the cinematography industry, and we've got some of them here in stock, the Fujinon broadcast lenses.
And then if you want light, portable system mobility, Olympus, the OMD system, fully weatherproof, the brand new EM1 Mark III, lots of other cool stuff, another great option.
That laughter in the rear is one of our great salespeople, Ricky, who's just making a customer so happy, and that customer's making him happy for being here at Camera Electronic. Always happy.
So what's next? Nikon. Actually, I think we're shooting this on the Z50 vlogging kit today.
We are shooting this on the Z50 vlogging kit, and as our wonderful cinematographer Thomas zooms in on this stunning poster bonus pack with selected Nikon products, we are actually shooting this video on all the gear, thanks to Nikon Australia for giving us all the gear in that poster. I'm going to remind the Nikon state manager of that.
And one of my personal favourites, Sigma, all made in Japan. Every single thing fully made at the factory, still by the same family in Japan. Great range of lenses, the new L-mount system.
Even imported by the same family, CR Kennedy, who we're very close to that family. We get a lot of our stunning quality products from them, like Hasselblad, Sigma, many other great products.
Also home of the smallest full-frame mirrorless camera, the Sigma FP.
In the world.
Absolutely.
Canon. So Canon have been a huge cornerstone of the photographic industry for 100 years. They're doing printers, Canon cameras, mirrorless cameras, DSLR cameras, every lens you can think of, even cinematography equipment like the
So we've got some great cinema EOS lenses here as well.
Have a look at those. Come on Thomas, swing around, you got to see these lenses. These are amazing. Thomas, get over here now.
Up the top there, we are the 1DX Mark III, the latest and greatest.
Mate, we're the only one to have the 1DX Mark III.
And the new EOS R range as well, so lots of cool things.
So if you love mirrorless, look at the EOS R range, the R and the RP, and there's more stunning cameras. They just announced some more interesting detailed specs on the R5, so check that out. Now, here is a brand that we all know well, and they are doing amazing things with mirrorless, with full frame, is Sony.
And the other really cool thing with Sony is it's one mount. The E-mount fits every single one of their cameras now. One mount, one story, and also the RX range, probably first in class in compact cameras.
And a lot of people wondering with Sony, when they first got going into mirrorless, did they have enough lenses? They have built a huge range of lenses, including your super tellies. So they've got a 600mm f4, a 400 2.8. Have we got the 600 f4 in stock? Because you're not meant to.
I think it's right there.
Hello.
Right at the bottom there, ready to go. Good for photographing birds and also for personal protection in the laneway.
Well, speaking of birds and protection, it reminds me of Canon image stabilised binoculars. We've got a stunning pair at the top there.
Absolutely.
Now this brand has been around longer than 100 years. Leica, gemacht in Deutschland, made in Germany, and they are doing beautiful quality binoculars, stunning handmade lenses, everything you can think of from your compacts to your medium format. We've got a great deal, by the way, on the S007, Better Call Saul, and Howard.
Huge megapixels in the Leica Q2 and the SL2 as well.
We've even got the new monochrome on display.
Definitely. So now that brings us around to some more lenses. Our other good Japanese lens manufacturer, Tamron, some fantastic lenses, some really good stuff for the Sony E-mount, Canon, Nikon and others. Great range of lenses there to check out.
Now we bring you over to Panasonic, a huge range of cameras. Now you would say some of these guys are designed with the TZ for travel zoom, but even though we can't travel as much, we can still use a small compact camera in our pocket, on our person, to do huge zooming in and out and still be able to walk around the park and get some exercise, take your little travel zoom with you. And when we all get flying and cruising again, we've got the best quality camera, even with a Leica lens.
The other fantastic thing is with Panasonic, with the GH5 and 5S and with the S1H, Vlog, absolutely fantastic for video with a small and portable
system. They've been strong in video for years, Panasonic. So we invite you to come have a look at their range, even on our web shop as well, online, cameraelectronic.com.au.
Definitely. And last but not least, Pentax and Ricoh, fantastic heritage brand, all the way from the 645 medium format system through to the other smaller Pentaxes.
you know, when you mentioned heritage, think about the Ricoh GR, because they have not changed the shape of the Ricoh GR. It's the ultimate street camera, big sensor APS-C, and what you'll find is the GRD, I think we're up to the Mark III. You've just got, it's just
And
tiny.
the
you know?
Ricoh Theta V1, they're coming back into stock in a few weeks. 360 4K camera, absolutely fantastic for a lot of things at the
And
moment.
that can be a big file, not everyone needs 4K. With the Z1, you can actually shoot in 4K and 2K for 360-degree videos. And if you want to save a bit of money, look at the V, because that is just shooting in 4K, but that does so much that you will need. Tiny and thin little tripod threads. You can even carry a monopod with you for steadiness. And mate, we're here to help, and we really wish you guys are healthy and well and safe. And
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week to talk about more in the range of bags and tripods.
That's right.
In the meantime, we're here to help online, in-store, on the phone, however we can. We love photography and want to help however we can.
And don't forget, for our local West Australians, we've got 2 stores, one in Murray Street in the city, here at Stirling Street, great online shop, huge range of staff that help out, even on live chat, so some of our great staff are working from home. So yeah, just wishing you all health and safety.